Once again, here's our host, Roy Wood Jr.
Yeah. How we doing so far? We doing good? We doing good? We rounding third. We almost gonna get to that after party. Now, the next awards were given earlier tonight in the West. For animation, Saving Favorite Drive-In, Bob's Burger, written by Katie Crown. For children's episodic long form and specials, the winner was Welcome to Spiderwick, The Spiderwick Chronicles, written by Aaron Eli Kulite. For short form streaming, Die Hard 3 Hard to Kill, written by Tripper Clancy. For quiz and audience participation, Pop Culture Jeopardy writers Marcus Brown, Buzzy Cohen, Michael Davies, Chip Dornell, John Duarte, Mark Gaberman, Debbie Griffin, Michelle Loud, Tracy Mack, Amy O'Zools, Louis Vertel, and Bill Weiss. And for TV and streaming motion pictures, The Great Lillian Hall, written by Elizabeth Seldes Anacone. Now, with that being said, I just want to acknowledge that, we're in a society now where you have a lot of companies that are starting to bend the knee to a lot of these new policies, And it's not necessarily a good trend to start out, so I hope that we're willing to stand tall as creatives, I hope so. It's a lot going on. Jeff Bezos gave Melania $40 million for a documentary. $40 million for a documentary about a first lady who never spent a night in the White House. I hope Bezos got free shipping on that. All types of companies right now have been bending the knee creatively. Google Calendar has removed Pride Month, Black History Month, Holocaust Remembrance Day, Hispanic Heritage Month, Indigenous Peoples Day, but somehow two holidays that survived Google's slashings is Cinco de Mayo and Juneteenth. They are both still there. Also, Labor Day is still there, but that's probably because they think that that's the day all women give birth. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are, of course, still there. But at last we checked before the show, Hanukkah is not on the Google Calendar right now. They took Hanukkah off. Listen, hey, I know, I don't like it either, but you got to do what you can to get around the algorithm. I want to suggest to the Jewish people in this room, if you want to get Hanukkah back on the calendar, maybe change the name of it to Juneteenth. I practiced that one all day to make sure I hit the teenth hard. It's a slippery joke right there. That's a slippery one. PBS and Disney closed their DE&I offices, and everybody's bending the knee. Even New York City Mayor Eric Adams. They dropped the charges against him. Well, they didn't drop him. They just said, we won't charge you for a little while, but if you act up, we're going to recharge your ass. They're saying that Adams supposedly agreed to cooperate with the feds in letting them round up immigrants, but at least with Eric Adams, we know what he got in return for his caving. Is that not what we want? Transparency in politics? Before we get the show moving, I do want to give a quick shout out to one brave company that has not folded the knee to this administration so far. MapQuest. Google bent the knee. Apple Maps bent the knee and renamed the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. MapQuest said, fuck you, we holding strong. It's the damn Gulf of Mexico. Mad props to MapQuest for never bending the knee to all of this nonsense. Or maybe it's because they don't have the technology to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico. Let's get some more announcers up here.